Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for UBoat. And we are definitely dealing with some challenges right now. Our discipline is in the gutter, quite frankly. I should have sent our guys on a vacation before I did this mission. That's my mistake. It's probably our biggest concern right now, because we could be playing cat and mouse with these guys all day long, but this discipline is the most troublesome. And we are trying to run from some baddies right now. So let's unpause here. We know that there's a group. Basically, oh, that's one guy. Never mind. I think there's another group coming in somewhere. There they are. Closing in. 3 to 8 ships. Pretty sure this is the warships that have been chasing us for quite some time now. And, yeah, I don't know what else we can do. We just gotta keep playing the cat and mouse game here. It says they're closing in 20 to 30 meters. Kilometers, I mean. They're so close. Okay. Do we have an intercept for these guys? We do. What if we stopped?
Alle Maschinen stopp. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
So right now they're there. And if we were to actually go
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
full speed ahead here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Still not possible. What if we go
Große Fahrt voraus.
super speed?
Kurs setzen.
Yeah, I don't know. I think our best bet is to duck out this way.
Auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Maybe duck on the other side of this island over here. Not exactly. I didn't want to get that close to England, but I don't know that we have much other choice. So we're going to try that. See what that does for us. And hope that somehow, we're just going to go back to speed 3 though. And hope that that somehow gets us further away from these guys.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Herr Kaloi, ich bin erschöpft. Ich benötige eine kurze
He needs a
Auszeit.
break. Nobody's on direct orders, are they?
Kriegsschiffe, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 240 Grad.
Okay, looks like they're further away now.
Wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Schraubengeräusche.
Yeah, we put some distance between us and them.
Kleine Gruppe.
But we are closer to the coast now, which means we have to worry more about airplanes now.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 85 Grad. Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Peilung 100.
High closing in. So there's one closing in on us right now.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht. Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Want to return back the not obvious direction, which is going around the far, far north. All right.
Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Natürlich, Herr
Haven't had any spottings in a while. We are going on the surface right now for
Kaloi, wir
parts of the
sind
day, but
aufgetaucht.
it's risky, but we can dive pretty quickly.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
This one's actually gone up very slightly.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind
We have a
aufgetaucht.
crew point. We could... Yeah, let's just go ahead and give us another point here somewhere. I don't know. Keller. Just to help a little bit, maybe? We'll see it kicking in here, but maybe it will in a minute.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloi.
All right, it's actually starting to go up again. That was actually a good move.
Kaloi, wir sind
I should have done that a long time ago.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloi.
Got plenty of fuel to make it all the way back home. Yeah, we're going to be fine.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Yeah, we're gonna be good.
Wir sind aufgetaucht.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's you. Okay. Improperly packaged food. Disturbing discovering the food stores. Upon investigation, he's uncovered that the dry fish was improperly packaged. The damp environment has caused excessive spoilage, rendering the entire batch inedible. Okay. Well, that's not good. That actually might mess with our varied stuff here. Assuming he threw away what was bad, so we'll just put everything else there. Okay. I think we can go back to 15,000 speed now.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht. Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
I'm okay for now.
Herr Kaloi,
Continuing the whole
aufgetaucht.
check things. Several propellers.
Schiffe, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 345 Grad.
I don't know that we want to chase. I think we got to get back home. Our discipline is
Herr
a
Kaloi,
problem.
wir sind aufgetaucht.
Low navigation accuracy, huh?
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Eines unserer U-Boote hat soeben ein mögliches Ziel innerhalb unserer Reichweite gemeldet.
Send an officer to the navigation station.
Wir sind aufgetaucht.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the navigation station.
Navigation besetzen. Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
All right, back up to 100%.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht. Eine Pause wäre jetzt angebracht.
And we got it. We just got to get home.
Soeben ein mögliches Ziel innerhalb
We
unserer
got to get
Reichweite
home.
gemeldet.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht. Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Surprised we don't have the message yet. But you know what? Actually, at this point, let's go back to our crew stuff or this, and we're gonna get rid of these. 0, I guess. That way they're back to the navigation, and he'll hopefully be playing cards now.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
We can handle. I mean, we're disciplined. Yeah, it's dropping, but we're basically back home. It is bad though.
Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Peilung 30 Grad.
Surely that's. I
45
was gonna say, surely those are ours.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht. Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Discipline is so bad.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind
I don't even know if we're gonna make it back home at this point.
Bestätige.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht. Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
All right, let me just stop for a second. Let's get you playing some cards or something.
Bestätige.
Let's see if we can slow this down a little bit. That was a big one though. Goodness. That took us that was a tough mission only because of our own doings, right? Because of the discipline. That was literally the only reason that was that tough. Oh, we can stay surface. My bad.
Herr Kaloi, wir befinden uns in flachen Gewässern.
Can we like please get the message that lets us go back home? Where's our return to port?
Herr Kaloi, wir befinden uns in flachen Gewässern.
There we go. Guess we had to get all the way there. Again, that was a doozy of our own making, but we made it. And we finished one of the Atlantic Theater operation ones. That's awesome. Mission to land a spy on the shores of Clue Bay has been flawlessly executed. The strategic placement of intelligent assets within Ireland makes a significant achievement for our operations. Marks a significant achievement for our operations. This operation's seamless execution opens the door to more sophisticated and critical missions in the future. Well done, Captain. Actually gets us a full reputation point too, I believe. That's what I saw. Alright, we're definitely going on vacation. That's a must. Oh, see, the fatigue's currently, it's grayed out. It's currently inactive. I probably just missed it if I hovered over this before and I didn't see it. So that's good to know that, I think I just wasn't looking for that specifically. I'll get us resupplied real quick and then we'll send him on vacation. I would like to get as much of that as we can. 2 parts, that all looks good. Obviously food, we got to get a little bit of everything here. Let me, no torpedoes, of course, fuel, we resupply fuel, and then food. I mean, canned bread, bring as much of that as we can. Sausage, I guess. Some veggies. I don't know, at this point, I want to grab, like, whatever we can grab the most of. So that all looks good. Will they move stuff over while I'm on vacation? I'm not sure if they will or not.
Eilt Ihnen voraus, Herr Kommandant. Ich stimme Ihnen zu, Kommandant. Die Besatzung hat hart gearbeitet und könnte eine Erholungspause gebrauchen.
So we got this one, which gives us won't accumulate fatigue for 7 days. More experience from the last one. Headquarters tasks will be done faster here, but I don't think we need that. I think this, the Bavarian village, is fine. Plus, I personally, I mean, they're both, I guess, mountains, so. Yeah, I just don't need that bottom one. Did our guy ever make it back? No, he's still got tuberculosis. He might never recover, unfortunately. It's rough. Okay, everybody's back. There is no fatigue anymore. Cool. I think we're good. Actually have 2 reputation points at the moment. That's awesome. Again, let's go check on our guy again. Still got tuberculosis. I mean, is he... Real question is he ever going to recover? We'd love to bring Meyer back. Because he's got one of the discipline ticks. Everybody else is good. I think we can safely reassign these guys back. No real fear. Did we get everything put on the ship?
Ich erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Actually, before we do that, let me just check here. Let's go ahead and fill this thing up. Got the bread. It's fine. We'll put as much of this we can in here. Yeah, that all looks good. As long as that thing's basically full, I think we're good. And then we can take you.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kapitän?
And we'll go back over here.
Benötigen Sie, Herr
See if we can stockpile any more food.
die Lagerbestände an.
I mean, really just want to max all this out. At least as much of it as we can. All right, I think that all looks good. We do want to upgrade the boat. We got a new thing, don't we? Consists of 48 hydrophones mounted on a dome attached to the bottom part of the U-boat's hull. Has only one dead zone that spans 60 degrees on the stern. So is that better than the KDB, in theory? I assume it does. Does drop our money quite a bit. We are getting a little bit lower because we haven't sunk any ships lately, so I suppose that makes some sense. I don't think we have anything else we can research right now, though. Again, not without our other guy. So accumulators is done. Actually, I guess there's more accumulators, apparently. What is that? Okay. Could do some aerial reconnaissance. I hadn't thought about that. I hadn't really messed with that much at all. Snorkels. Guys, that's very early stages. All this stuff is way too early. Help us identify potential anti-submarine defense measures. Yeah, that's all those are. Okay. I don't think we need any of those right now. Again, we're really waiting for our engineer to come back. We could try and go recruit us another engineer, I suppose. Just to go for one of these other things.
Herr Kommandant, dies könnten Ihre neuen Besatzungsmitglieder sein. Diese Rekruten könnten sich als wertvolle Unterstützung...
Nah, none of them are. Okay. Alright, I guess there's nothing else to do except take an assignment now. Is that our new sonar thing right there? I assume so. Yeah, let's get us another assignment. What time is it? Yeah, we're good. Preferably another Atlantic one.
Dies sind aktuelle Einsatzbefehle vom BDU, streng geheim.
Fortunately, all the ones we have are just tonnage ward ones, which is fine. Since we don't have any other options anyway. Could request a new set, but I feel like that's just asking for trouble. I think if we do this one, we can swing around the top again. Avoid going through the English Channel. I don't like going through there if at all possible. It's a long distance, but I feel like this is going to be one of our better ones here. That one would be fine too, to be fair. I don't know if either one of these makes that much difference. This will get us a radio guy. This will actually get us an engineer. All right, we'll do the engineer one. There is apparently more escorts, though. Battleship was seen in this area. Did we just play it safe? I'm gonna go for this one. I'm gonna swim around the top again now. I think we can safely go through there. Probably what I'll do is I'll go to the far side and work my way back towards Ireland. Something like that. We're about as good as we're gonna get. Discipline's tapped off. Everything's gonna be fine. We got the new equipment. This should be good. Stay on the surface for a while. Oh, let's go ahead and go down to speed 1. We probably don't need to go this slow, but I'd rather take a little bit of extra time now. Know that we got plenty of stuff later, plenty of fuel later if we need to really book it at any point in time.
Wir haben ein Funktelegramm vom BDU erhalten.
Intelligence indicates heavy enemy naval activity in this region. Remain vigilant. Oh, did they just change our patrol? They did just change our patrol. Okay.
Kurs setzen.
Bestätige.
Kurs setzen.
I mean, we'll do something like that. Probably once we get into this quadrant, we'll start doing our dive schedules.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht. 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 Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Patrouillengebiet erreicht. Telegramm gesendet.
I did not mean to stay up top with aircraft flying around, but thankfully it did not matter.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundumblick eingesteuert.
Several propellers.
Kriegsschiffe, kleine Gruppe. Peilung.
I mean, this could be a good group for us to sink a bunch of stuff. If it's merchants.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bestätige.
Äußerste Kraft voraus.
Fortunately, there's no intercept possible at all. Probably means they're going away from us then, huh? I'm gonna head up that direction. We'll see.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
Oh, they're actually getting closer.
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Still says intercept not possible.
Anblasen.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Weirdly, I think we now have a course for these guys. Accidentally, like I don't know how it's like it's like we were in a midpoint where we were technically going faster, but not actually surfaced yet. So therefore, it kind of flagged us over here. If we can catch these guys going at super speed, then let's try. We gotta be pretty careful here, obviously, because of many reasons. Actually, pretty good range on clear sight. If we're truly going to intercept these guys, we should be able to see them right now. This bouncing is not fun. Alright, that must have just been something else. It was worth a shot. I don't think we're upset that we tried. Does not look like there are any ships out there at all. Oh wow, that's I think that's graphical. I don't think the sun's that close to us right now. We'd have other problems right now. At first I thought it was the moon. What? Alright, yeah, okay. I think it was just a weirdness. Let's go ahead and go periscope just to see if we can find anybody, but I expect that whatever this was just a blip more than a actual ping.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundumblick eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Although we should still be able to hear them, because this is a huge radius.
Kleine Gruppe. Peilung
Apparently they're behind us?
Bestätige.
And there is an intercept? Really? Maybe they're just out of our vision. Alright, let's try this. Let's call this intercept. Oh, it's actually moving, but what if we stopped? They're back here. Let me go full speed just to see if that makes a difference on what we're looking at here. Alright, somewhere along there is what we're expecting. I'm going to call that one more accurate, although it is starting to drift again. It does look like if we... Yeah, we're really just not getting a good intercept here. Let's speed up this direction. Let's just see if we can find these guys.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
They're over there. Should be able to spot them here in a bit. I'm actually going to err on the side of going a little bit further south.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Most likely these guys are escorted, but still worth trying to take a shot at them.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
Could be zigzagging a bit. Let's take away these guys and give them to you.
Könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Here's our sight picture a little bit here. I would expect if our intercept's that close, we should be able to see them by now. Yeah, we can see the smoke. It's actually a good number of ships over there. I mean, there's definitely a warship. Another warship.
Alarm! Feindliche Kriegsschiffe in Sicht.
Is this just all warships?
340 Grad.
I think this is just all
Männer,
warships.
lasst uns einige Schiffe versenken.
I don't think this is quite what we're looking for. Three destroyers, 2 corvettes, yeah. Pretty sure we kind of want to get out of Dodge. We're even going to tell you to not have your friends here. And we want you to not be on the periscope. Just go over there, just be out of the way. I don't know if we're far enough to send this report. We might want to get a little bit further away from these guys. Alright, let's clean all this up. We obviously don't want to chase that group. Worth checking on though. Let's just come back over this way. Let's go back to our schedule.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Kleine Fahrt voraus. Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine Gruppe.
It says they're closing in. That's not great.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 230 Grad. Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 5 Grad.
This is not good. Bunch of warships out there. Let's head down this way. Let's stay at periscope depth. Probably want to go a little bit faster this time. Really stop for a second. Let's get you back on something that's not looking through the periscope right now, please.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine Gruppe. Bleibt ruhig und konzentriert, Männer. Wir schaffen das.
There's just a pair of Corvettes out there. And you're back on the periscope because you're dumb. Let's just drop us down to 15 meters. That way we don't have to worry about him being on the periscope. And all is well with the world. At a current speed, we will not have enough battery to make it. Well, it doesn't matter. We're not going to have enough air quality anyway. We'll stay on speed 3 because air quality is going to run out before battery runs out. So I guess that's a good rule of thumb of don't worry about it. Got to put some distance here. Having that experienced crew is really helpful. Get this back to 30 kilometers again. I think we can surface for a little bit.
Peilung 45 Grad. Schraubengeräusche, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 115 Grad. Schraubengeräusche, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 310 Grad.
There might be merchants out there, but we also know that there's plenty of warships right now. So we kind of want to get clear of these warships until we, and then maybe find a different group entirely. We're pretty confident this group is warships.
Meter.
As soon as that goes to 30, we're going to go back topside. Just for long enough to refresh our oxygen at least.
20 Meter.
I think we can slow down this boat a little bit. Stretch the battery a little bit because we might not have much time to charge on the surface here in a minute. We might just be able to come up just long enough to get some oxygen. Really? I guess we'll throw it all away. That's unfortunate. Is this not what's about to get thrown away? All right. Yeah, by slowing down, we've got plenty of battery for a little while. We just need to come up for air in just a moment. And that is now.
Anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Air's good. If we get a little bit of charge, that's even better.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Alright, we gotta go back periscope, I think. It's too risky to stay up too long. We probably already stayed up longer than we should have. At least long enough to see where these guys are.
Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln. Schraubengeräusche, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 60 Grad. Schraubengeräusche, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 260 Grad. Schraubengeräusche, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 165
Kriegsschiffe,
Grad.
kleine Gruppe.
We'll come along this way. See if we can get back to the middle over here. Let's go back down to forward 1. Just to make sure we have plenty of battery.
Schraubengeräusche. Kleiner Konvoi. Peilung 260 Grad. Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 165
Warships.
Grad.
Yay! All right, let's surface long enough to fix our air.
Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
We've got a little bit of a charge here.
Fahrt voraus.
Actually, almost dark, so we might be able to... Nope.
Flugzeug in Sicht. Peilung 355 Grad. Dafür haben wir trainiert. Wir werden das gemeinsam durchstehen.
Tauchen auf 30 Meter.
Does it see us for sure? Probably. Oh, we've been spotted. Where are we?
Aktuelle Tiefe 20 Meter.
I don't even know where we're at compared to where he's at. It's all good. It's almost dark. We can stay down till it's dark and we'll be fine. I mean, I can hear it.
Sehr nah. 35 Meter.
Hoping we're deep enough that they can't see us from like the air, right?
Aktuelle Tiefe 30 Meter.
I'm actually going to go ahead and head this direction.
Kurs auf
That way we make a
Dieselmotoren
change of
setzen.
course here, right? Probably should have changed course the moment we dove, but seemed like we're okay at the moment. All right, we're actually going to put a cut in there. We're quite a bit over time. We're going to put a cut in there. We'll come back, see if we can finish up this mission, see if we can find anything to sink here that's not a bunch of warships, and we'll go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.